I'm Shawn Drotar, host of The Fan Late Night from 10 to midnights on 104.3 The Fan. And when we last left the Colorado Avalanche, they were in second place in the Western Conference behind only the St. Louis Blues, the team that they will face off against in Edmonton, starting on Sunday as the NHL restarts. The Avalanche, this time around, as opposed to last year, are laden with talent. When you're talking about a front line of Nathan MacKinnon, the Hart, Lindsay, and Lady Byng Award nominee, with Mikko Rantanen, Gabe Landeskog, added talents like Andrei Burakovsky, Valeri Nichushkin. There's skill up and down the roster. Guys like Nasem Kadri have made differences on the faceoffs, which really helped the Avalanche. And for the first time all year, they're healthy. This Avs team got to second place in the West at the time of the suspension, despite having injuries up and down the roster. Now they're ready to go. And when you look at the Avalanche, they have a lot of pluses going for them. They lead the league in goals 4 per game. They're a terrific scoring team, and in fact, they lead the entire NHL in 5-on-5 scoring. So even strength, they're tremendous. Obviously, you can imagine with guys like MacKinnon and Rantanen, they can get the job done. Cale Makar, of course, has been part of that too. The second leading scorer on the team, Calder Trophy candidate, probably should win it. He might be one of the top 10 defensemen in the league already. Makar is going to be a critical player for the Avs as they make this playoff run. The Avalanche don't have everything going for them, to be honest. The truth of the matter is, no matter how talented they are, and they are talented, the special teams have been a problem. The Avs are 19th in the league when it comes to power play conversion rate, and they're 14th in the league when it comes to the penalty kill. So despite the fact if you match up their one-on-one skill and talent, they're as good as anybody. When it comes to these odd man situations, the Avalanche aren't really getting the job done at the level you'd expect. With all the talent it comes to scoring, with all the ability to score at even strength, you would think that the power play would be something they'd be one of the best in the league at. But the truth is, they're nearly to the bottom third than they are the top. Knowing that the Avalanche have the best penalty minute differential in the entire NHL, they find themselves in power play situations more often than most teams. So the Avalanche have to find a way to get it done. They can't be too fine. They can't be too fancy. They have to find a way to just get the nets on goal, get into the net, get those greasy goals from the crease that end up deciding playoff games. When it comes to their man in the crease, there's obviously been discussion between Pavel Francouz, the 30-year-old rookie sensation that finished 5th in the league in save percentage at .923, and Philip Grubauer, the Avalanche's theoretical goaltender of the future. Well, barring something strange, he'll be the goaltender for these playoffs as well. Certainly, Coach Jared Bednar doesn't have to feel uncomfortable going to Francouz in any particular situation. But Grubauer has playoff experience, and quite frankly, last year in 12 playoff starts, he had a higher save percentage at .925 than Francouz even did all year. The Avalanche are back, and they are no longer a dark horse to win the Stanley Cup. They are the favorites in Vegas to get to the Stanley Cup Finals, and there's nowhere better than to break it down on The Fan and The Fan Late Night every weeknight, only on 104.3 The Fan.